Highest Tumbler.
On the game debut, we saw a Miami medal win with Corey Little and Jean high-flying Cameron raising a bar, hitting a summit of 7 feet 7 inches. Drive attempted, they missed the bar height of 7'9". Remember that.
Yeah, because on Highest Tumbler's return in Anaheim, it was a rematch in the seeding game, medal versus drive. The bar hit that 7'9" mark. Watch! Asia Ware sails over it, sending Dallas to the winner's bracket to ultimately win the match. What was once impossible for Ware, now looking a little too easy, resulting in that celebratory dog pile.
There's something beautiful about this mat right now, knowing what we're about to experience, and here we go. This is going to be Miami medal, Golden State grit. Lark, let's get to work.
Golden State is going first. They've set the bar at 6'5".
Okay, 6'5". This is our only female competitor this evening.
Golden State, your music's on.
She's also one of the best and high-flying tumblers on the planet.
Squirrel Kinsey Carruthers.
Yes, ma'am.
Sails over 6'5".
Yes, ma'am.
Captain Squirrel made it look easy.
Was she even sweating? She came out that she expected that, but this is the strategy that Golden State won last week in Anaheim with. Get that number on the board, put the pressure back on the other team.
Yes, it might not be the highest height we see tonight, but it certainly gets them points.
Oh,
beautiful.
Yeah.
Do you see how gorgeous her set is with that tuck?
Yep.
Stunning.
Yep. I don't know what you just said, but I agree with you. Stunning is correct. All right, here we go. Our next tumbler just happens to be Corey Little. You ever hear of him? It's go time.
Mr. Primetime is ready for Highest Tumbler.
Miami medal has moved the bar to 7 feet.
Okay, 7 feet. Corey breathing deep. The approach. Oh, no!
Bars down.
What? It was the execution.
He was a little too far on the takeoff. We'll take another look back. Corey wants to see it too. Didn't know he was the director. You see that Corey hits the bar with his shoulders. Again, it looks like he might have taken off.
So that's
a little too far from the bar.
That's going to come down now to Jean Cameron to get that done. But that, again, it comes back to Golden State, the Madsen strategy. Get a number on the board, and maybe it just happens to win. So now Golden State will make a decision. Lark, are they not sending another runner out? Yeah, because
you didn't clear the bar, it's still your turn.
If Jean doesn't make this bar height at this point, it is over and Grit wins. This is exactly what happened in Anaheim.
Absolutely. So Jean is determining the bar height, excuse me.
Well, he now sets it at 7'2".
Okay. The coaches
discussing
are in the corner, setting
Maddie,
some strategy.
8.
They'd like to raise it to 7 feet 8 inches. 7'8".
7 feet 8 inches from Jean Cameron.
Yeah, he's setting the bar higher at this point than what he thinks they can go.
Golden State, right.
Oh, look at how high this bar is, ladies and gentlemen.
That's lower.
Coach Jose Gonzalez
That's not
comes
gonna
out.
come up a little.
Something on the side. They're going to make sure this is completely dialed in. Maddie, I have never had more fun in my life than I am having on this show tonight.
It's good.
Making sure that we're at the correct height on both sides of the high bar.
The detail that these people are looking for right now, that is how much this moment means to them. Larkwood, are we ready?
We are ready.
All
the
right.
height is 7 feet 8 inches. We have to clear to keep the game going.
Jean Cameron has to sail over. He's done it before.
Oh, he's flying in.
Yeah,
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness.
The crowd erupts. Everyone's phone is out taking a video of that.
What an epic moment in Pro Cheer League history.
He's glittering. Let's take a look back. Jean Cameron attempting.
You have to raise it by 1 inch.
7 feet 8 inches.
Okay, so now we're hearing Lark. He's setting it at 7'5".
7'9".
7'9".
You cannot go for a tie. The bar has to go up to 7'9".
My question now is, has he ever cleared 7'9"? We saw in Anaheim a height that was never cleared by our athlete and absolutely rocked it.
This is the standing league record, 7 feet 9 inches.
Golden State, your music's on.
The crowd ushering him in. Feel the energy in here and clear that bar.
Number 17, Cameron Bonton.
Oh! Tough break
He's
on
okay
that.
with it.
You know what? He attempted a monster height there, but it's going to be Miami Metal who comes out on top in a must-win situation as you can get for them.
There's Cameron's attempt.
Yeah.
He was far away from the takeoff point. Again, similar to what we saw with Corey Little's attempt. You really have to gauge where you are on the mat in order to clear the bar.
So now we're going to see Atlanta Air and Dallas Drive as they reset the bars here. Maddie, the strategy is where we're kind of living and getting to here. We're finding more and more these coaches understand what's at stake when they put their numbers out there and how they do it. That strategy is everything. So it just didn't pay off in that time, but it can't pay off when you have somebody like Gene Cameron clearing the bar at 25 feet up.
One day,
Yeah.
we'll see
Haley,
25 feet.
Let's do it.
I am someone who is height challenged, so this just absolutely blows my mind. Gene, congratulations. What went into the strategy to set it so high?
I train a lot at the gym, so the record right now for me is about 8'4". So then, like, going down any lower than that is pretty easy, I would say. So.
Super casual, 8'4", come on. You are glittering. It's like a disco ball out here, guys.
Is so casual in a huge moment. Okay, we move to Dallas Drive and Atlanta Air. Let's get to Lark. What's the official first height for Dallas Drive?
Dallas Drive's height is 7 foot 3 inches.
Caleb H. with the first attempt.
Dallas Drive, your music's on.
Caleb's a high flyer. He knows how to clear. 7'3" is a great start.
Oh, a lot of power.
Oh my goodness!
I mean, yeah. That's how it's done.
I know we say this, oh, they had extra room. He had a full body width in front of him, and we're going to see it right here slow down. I could see West Nashville from here. I'm in between the bar and that man.
I love how he just sticks the landing. Again, everyone's so casual with these impressive skills.
And for him to go first in this group tells you the kind of athleticism that's to follow next in his partner group. Lark, what's the new height for Atlanta Air?
Atlanta Air has raised the bar 1 inch. We are now going for 7 feet 4 inches.
Okay, 7'4", new height.
Atlanta Air, your music's on.
Here's Will Soared.
Big Will, he's got a lot of height already.
Come on.
Oh, just hits the bar at the last minute.
It looked solid.
This is going to put all the pressure now on D. Joseph. Now we know D. This guy's a high flyer.
What do you want? What number?
Here
8
comes
feet?
Will. We'll
He's
see
going
where
to 8
it
feet.
went wrong as he came down.
Our current height, Maddie, is what? That we're sitting at 7 foot 3 inches, correct?
That's right.
He is now going another.
No, 8. Oh. Are you, D, to be clear, are you saying 7 feet 8 inches or are you saying 8 feet? You're saying 8 feet. He wants it at 8 feet.
He is going monstrous, and that is the most D. Joseph thing I've ever seen in my life.
He's never heard the term play it safe.
No, absolutely
once.
not. Listen, when you learn to tumble in your backyard, on grass, in mud, in the rocks, this is what you do when it gets gritty. You set that bar at 8 feet, you chase it down.
Miami Metal and Atlanta Air holding hands on the sideline, cheering for a D clear.
To keep the game alive, your music's on.
Come on, D. Oh, just misses it. I would have said 7'9". He gets that bar, but he just misses, which means Dallas Drive
You have to go if you don't want to.
now moves into the winner's bracket.
We'll take a look again.
Oh, show that one more time, please.
Here we go from the top.
Oh, can we
It
slow
did-
that down? I think it was his arm on the backside that might have knocked that bar over. He was going to clear that.
A valiant try from D. Joseph. It looks like Dallas Drive will take the W, and they won't send their second tumbler down.
Let's get down to Haley. She's got our winners.
Thank you so much. Yeah, I am here with Caleb. All right, Caleb, talk to me a little bit, though, about what we might not know at home that goes into the training to get something like this done.
Well, I do not practice this at home because it hurts my ankles really bad, and I already have a bad one. So I just come here, go backstage, and warm it up, and then do it.
Caleb, we would never know. Congratulations.
Thank you.
The seeding is officially settled, and the final brackets of the year are locked. The inaugural championship is on the line, and it has never been hotter, baby. Match 5 in Nashville continues right after this. We are coming in for a crash landing. Don't go anywhere. Follow us on social at Ion Game Day, your home for women's sports culture. Welcome back inside the Municipal Auditorium just off Broadway in downtown Nashville, playing host to Pro Cheerleading Championship. All eyes focused on the final 2 games of the night as we get a look at the quarter 4 head-to-head scores. But I mean, look at this, it could not be tighter.
Let me set the stage for you. My heart is racing. At the top, Miami and Dallas are tied with 18 points. That means the winner of the next game they play for the winner's bracket will win the match. It will then, if Dallas is able to win that game, tie the season cumulative points.
At 67 apiece.
Correct. Now, Richard, what happens if there's a tie for the season cumulative points?
It goes to this game right here. Whoever comes out on top will be not only the match champions, but your season-long champions. Maddie, we said at the top of the show, could you imagine if it comes down to this? And ladies and gentlemen, that dream is now a reality here in Nashville.
A coin toss has never mattered more than right now. Who controls the board? Lark?
All right, teams. Once again, this is heads. You all are heads. This is tails. You all are tails. Your 2 options will be bullseye and hang time.
This is huge.
It is heads. Miami Metal has chosen bullseye.
They just took hang time directly out of the greatest hang time player of all time in Maddie Gardner.
Maddie Hayes.
Maddie Hayes.
And she just frowned.
Would you like to go first or second in bullseye? They've chosen to go second in bullseye, which means in the loser's bracket, we're going to be playing hang time. Would you like to go first or second in hang time? Second in hang time. No, there's no simultaneous. I apologize. All right, we're playing hang time. Let's get both teams on the floor.
I think Gabby Butler is apologizing to Maddie Hayes for choosing the other game because she knows she rocks
knows,
it.
Absolutely. That single moment of that coin toss could be the most significant strategy moment of the entire season. And here we go. The winners, they're going to play that, but they now sit back and watch as this loser bracket gets underway. Let's do this.
Hang time.
Our highest flying game by far, dominated by Dallas Drive, who does not get to play.
Yeah, it all began in Indy Drive versus Air, a matchup that sent the PCL to new heights. But Miami Metal has also been consistent. A hotly contested photo finish with Grit in Atlanta. We'll see Grit play tonight. They'll take on Air, who took on Drive in Houston, proving that baskets fly higher in Texas. It's going to be a face-off. We'll see who brings the heat in hang time.
Listen, we know first and second are coming your way, but this right here is your race for 3rd place. Let's get after it.
All right, teams, today we're doing layouts. You're going to be judged by the highest feet at the top of your flip. Music's going to come on. We're going on the second one. Good luck to both teams. Set. Your music's on.
One load, one push, and the launch.
Here we go. Big ride.
Oh,
wow.
My goodness. That looked to be Golden State.
Lark wants a replay, and so do I. Flyer Kinsey Carruthers was the flying squirrel for hang time this evening.
Yeah, she was launched up there by her squad. And they're coming back with the replay, and they're going to put them side by side for us.
There's the ride, but it's where the toes are at the top of the basket, so we'll keep playing.
Oh, the toes, as we're going to roll this one here now.
So we see where Air was.
Wow, talk about a tight finish. But we'll wait for Lark to make the official call. Golden State celebrating like they believe they won. Let's check it out.
And they have. Golden State.
There's your third
Matter
place.
of fact.
They lock it in and they celebrate like they should. Well done by Golden State, but what a ride by Atlanta Air as well. That is going toe-to-toe in monster moments. Haley Elwood's on the mat with the squirrel.
Am here with the squirrel, guys. Kenzie, congratulations. What did it feel like getting that win, getting essentially third place for your team?
We've just wanted to go out today and do our best, and even though it wasn't like what we planned, it was already written, and I'm so proud of us, and I just like love them so much, and I'm so happy that's how we went out.
Oh, so emotional, guys. We love it out here.
Well, buckle up, America, because we turn to our final game of the night. When we return, it's bullseye. But it all comes down to this. Who comes away match 1 champions? Who comes away your season 1 champions? All of it is decided right after this. You're watching the first ever Pro Cheer League season championship.